Hey guys, I'm so excited to get to share a tip for you today, and I hope and pray that this is encouraging for you and helps you to grow your business. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 3 kiddos. I'm a police wife, and I've been with Plexus for 7.5 years. It took me 6 months to go silver, 10 more months after that to go gold, 16 more months after that to go senior gold, and 6.5 years-ish total to hit the rank of diamond. I came into this with zero skills, literally. And had to learn every single one of them to be successful at this. But that's what I love. It's the best. You can learn anything you need to be as successful as you want to be. And so if you're in a season of frustration or feeling like you're never going to hit those goals, or why isn't your business growing past where it's at, I just encourage you to dive into these daily tips, be coachable, have an open mindset, and just be willing to tweak things that you're already doing, or implement some new things, because you can do this. Everything is figure outable. I just heard this quote that said, most people are one skill away from their next breakthrough. How exciting is that? So you can do this. You have got this. So my tip today is on duplication. I helped 4 people go silver in the month of April. And what I did to do that is I created a thread on Messenger, a group message for five ladies who wanted to either get the referral cash, or they wanted to hit silver, they wanted to relaunch their business or get their products paid for, whatever. That's kind of like the demographic. And I was really excited, but I knew I needed to have a place to put them all to really help them hit those goals instead of having to individually be talking, because I knew I couldn't do that. I needed to maximize my time. And so I asked my power partner, one of my power partners, Jordan. She's really good at creating and developing silvers. And so I was like, hey, I want to start a thread. Like, what are your tips on that? And basically what I'm going to share is like the tips she gave me that I implemented and that I saw success with. And so be coachable, you guys, because most of everything I know, it came from someone else in some way, shape, or form, a training or person or whatever. And so be coachable, because you're going to learn so much. And if you don't have a power partner, you need a power partner. My power partners, Emily and Jordan, have just been a game changer in so many different ways in my business, but also just in life. And I'm just really, really thankful for them and their friendship, and just the ways that we all just help each other in our businesses. Okay, so if you're listening to this and you're like, okay, I don't have anyone who wants to work the business, then that's the first step. You can't create a thread of people if you don't have anyone who wants to get the referral cash. So go out there and be bold about this opportunity. It's $465, you guys, when someone fast starts silver this month and adds 3 people with a welcome pack. Like, that is crazy amounts of money, and people need this opportunity now more than ever. So be bold. People don't know what they don't know. Like, most people did not see that post on the team page or in your customer page. You need to be reaching out and being bold and letting them know about the cash up for grabs, and ask them if they want you to help them to earn this, or maybe they need their products covered so they can be consistent, or maybe they just want to go all in and have a legit business. I don't know, but be bold about this opportunity. That's step 1 if you don't have people who are already wanting to. Then what I did is I individually messaged each of the ladies and said, hey, I'm creating a thread of, there's about 5 different ladies who all want to, build their business in some way, shape, or form this month, and you're all in similar walks of life, and I think you would really find it encouraging, because we're going to have daily tips and giveaways. It's going to be so much fun. You're going to get to meet some other ladies. Can I add you? So I didn't just add people. I asked to add them first, and they all said yes, and then I added them. And this is how I started it off. And this verbiage came from Jordan. I just tweaked it. But it said, this is how I started off the group chat. I said, hi, ladies. Lots of exclamation points. Welcome to our April Steps to Success accountability thread. My hope and prayer here is to connect you with a community of women in the same season, plus provide you with simple tools that you can apply to help you earn the referral cash this month and or move the needle in your business. First, we'd love for everyone to get to know each other. 1, what's your name? 2, how did you meet your Plexus sponsor? 3, what are you most excited about learning from this group? And that was so fun, because then they commented those things, like who they were, where they're from, how they met me. And it was fun for people to get to know each other. And these are the main things that I followed for this chat. the main like guidelines, I guess, was celebrating them recognition. That is like so key. Most people do not get that, especially like stay-at-home moms too. Like we don't get a lot of celebration. And it's something most people crave, or maybe they don't even know that they need it. But they do. Everyone wants to feel seen and loved and cared for, and this is a way that you can do that. Celebrate them, recognize them. So if they do something scary, or they make their first post, or they had an awesome stories that day, or they started a three-way chat and added you to it, whatever, just celebrate them in that thread, like that public recognition. Shout them out in your stories or whatever, but celebration is a huge one. Little giveaways, just to make it fun, like a $5 coffee gift card, or what's something else I did? I think I did like a water bottle giveaway, and I did like the other day I put in like a bracelet for a giveaway. And so just little giveaways, and baby step them to their goals. I literally needed you to tell me exactly what to do, what to say, when to say it, how to say it, like all the things, because I couldn't think of it. I needed that like one-on-one, step-by-step, in earlier on in my business. And so remembering that and offering that to them. So I would drop in like a verbiage, like a message idea of what they could say if someone liked their post, or what they could say to a family member or friend. Or I put in story slides for them to just save to their phone and put in their stories, like so many story slides. I mean, like not so many, like so often, almost every day that month, I would drop in like a couple story slides, maybe like a testimonial, or maybe something about Pink Drink or something for them to add to their stories. I would like screenshot some first post examples if they hadn't posted their first post, and put it in there. Most of them I think had posted their first post, but just like a post idea, and then said, okay, everyone post about your Pink Drink today, and then screenshot it, put it here in this chat, and I'm going to draw for a coffee on me. And so just making it fun, like so action-based giveaways. And I was in there daily, pretty much every single day for the most part, except for when I was on my anniversary trip. I was in there every day, maybe not on the weekends, but just being really consistent, hopping in there and sticking with those things. Celebration, giveaways, and then just daily little things that they could do that was going to help them to grow their business. And so that's it. At the end of the month, then what I did is I hosted a gut health event for them in that chat, and to just help them end the month strong. And I gave them exactly what they could say to follow up with people, because lots of them had talked to people throughout the month. They had a lot of people who, were interested, but they hadn't quite gotten off the fence. And so I hosted an event so it would be a good reason for them to follow up with them. And I told them exactly what they could say. And then after the event was over, like what they could say to follow up. And they signed some people from that event. So that was super fun. And that was a really, really fun way to just end the month really strong and help them with hitting their goals. And so that's it. I hope this was helpful. You guys have an incredible June. You've got this.